Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Four of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Four of Swords reversed, followed then by the Ace of Swords in the upright. And next we have Major Arcana, the Star in the upright. And lastly, we do have the Ten of Cups in the upright. Okay, so for your overall energy, Scorpio, you have that of the Four of Wands in the upright position. You have arrived, Scorpio. I don't know if they told you that, but you have. I don't know if anyone told you that, but I mean, at some point you're going to realize this, though. You have arrived. The Four of Wands is where we sort of reach that summit. It's working towards something we've already been, have in motion, have been progressing towards, maybe little by little. For some of you, it could be a work project that's finally finished, and yay, we can finally celebrate the success and victory of that. For others of you, this could be about a relationship that you've been working towards. Maybe it's just getting stronger and stronger and really has reached a point of perhaps, you might be thinking about getting married or getting engaged or something at this point because it's reached that kind of solidity. So you're solidifying something here. Some of you, it's like, say for example, if you were a lot of times people buy land and then they build a home on it, and this could be like the final stages of the home being built. So now we can finally have the housewarming party, that kind of thing. It's about celebrations, it's about success. It's known as the best card of the minor arcana. So this is really good, especially concerning the home. If maybe some of you have completed some home projects, some home renovations, and this is where you're at. You're finally being able to showcase what you've done. This could be playing out at work. This could be in your career. Maybe some of you have, built, taken building blocks, and built, one step after the other, and reached a certain level in your career where you can finally celebrate said success. So however it is, remember these are just general reads, so it's going to be different for all of you. Take it for where it resonates in that area of your life. Now we start off the week with the Four of Swords reversed. This indicates the healing phase is over. Now the Four of Swords in the upright position, to get to the reverse, you would have at one point been in the Four of Swords upright, which could be a card that represents healing, could be physical healing from an illness, from surgery, from injury, that kind of thing. It could also be emotional healing from hurtful situations, breakups, and so forth. When the card is reversed, this is where we're finally healing from the sorrow, sadness, separation, and so forth of the Three of Swords. Now, we're moving on to the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is beautiful. This is the sword of victory. This can be a new beginning in seeing things clearer. Maybe there's great clarity coming towards you now, Scorpio. Maybe you see things in a different light. There could be some light shed on it. Maybe a conversation that takes place that brings you to that place of clarity. It could be a new way of communicating with a certain group of people, or just in general. It could be that, you get this brilliant idea too. Sometimes this can be an idea that comes out of the anti-cosmos and you're like, aha, yes. This could be an aha moment where you realize exactly what you need to do now to go forward. Because you're completing something, but remember it's the Four of Wands, right? So this is where we reach the summit. It doesn't mean it's the end of the road. It's not the end all be all. It's just a certain mark. It's like we're marking time, where this is like, what do you call that again? Where you reach a certain level. You reach a certain level of success, but you still have more to do, but it's that that part in the movie where you see they've been through all of this, like an adventure movie, they've been through all this crap, and all of a sudden they get to a good place and they're finally safe for a few minutes, and they're relaxing, they're enjoying, they're, having a good time. It's like, yes, all of our work has paid off. We're finally at this point where we can stop, relax, and just sort of like celebrate our success thus far, right? This is where it's a milestone. We're hitting some kind of milestone here. Now moving on towards the weekend, we have Aquarius energy here, the star in the upright position. The star represents that hope. Follow that star. This is the star of healing. It's also the star of Wish Upon a Star. It's the Major Arcana's version of the Wish card. So it could be where we just have that faith. We just know that things are going to work out. It's just having that sort of blind faith, the optimism. It's that inner knowing. Sometimes it's just you can feel or sense things, especially Scorpio is intuitive. Maybe you're sensing that things are changing for the better here. Or maybe this, milestone here is really putting you in touch with some really good energy, and you're just sensing that the best is still yet to come. So beautiful, beautiful. The best is yet to come, Scorpio, and look what follows it. The best is coming. The 10 of Cups is here in the upright position. Beautiful. It's interesting, you have two of the best family cards in the deck, the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Now the 10 of Cups represents for me like that abundance of emotional happiness, and this is where we reach that point of feeling really good. Sometimes the 10 of Cups comes, when you go to a wedding or something like that and you're surrounded and it's a beautiful event and you're feeling really good and you're seeing people you haven't seen in a long time, family members and friends, and you're hugging them all and you're just feeling so good. That's, to me, is the 10 of Cups energy. This is where we just have that moment of emotional peak, where we feel really good. Sometimes this can come about, say, if we're going to have maybe a little family barbecue and we're just dating somebody and we're bringing our date home, or perhaps we're getting engaged to someone and we're bringing them home now to, meet the family, that kind of thing. It could be representative of people getting together that, haven't seen each other in a long time, and just sort of having that sort of family reunion kind of thing where everybody feels really good. What an amazing reading, Scorpio. I love that. The best is yet to come, for sure. So I hope this reading resonates for all the Scorpios out there. That is your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.